When it comes to disability, you want to put me in a box. Do I have one? Yes?
Or no? Setting aside the fact that I may not want to be labelled as disabled, I find this binary choice an inane simplification of what is an incredibly complex situation.
That I'm growing to find increasingly meaningless. As I'm getting older, it's just seeming less and less relevant.
The truth is that box has no depth, which makes it simply a square. A quadrilateral convenience is where you want me to put my mark.
To make that stark decision, that binary bullshit, no resemblance to reality, a handy formality, so that when I've ticked my box, you can tick yours. Job done.
And that form can be filed in some dusty storage place or logged on a database, a few kilobytes of wasted space.
This approach ignores the truth that between 0
and 1,
there's an infinity of other numbers.
And that never-ending choice might just correlate with my multitudinous state, which depends on my surroundings and interactions, perspectives and perceptions, attitudes, platitudes, reflections and rejections.
All these variables invariably make it fucking impossible to rate my disability on a scale of no
or yes, and I guess all those options aren't easy to fit onto a form, so why not screw that form up into a ball and chuck it away and just talk to me, that's all. Listen to what I've got to say, and you might just start to see that my disability depends on all these other factors that have fuck all to do with me.
So instead of putting a tick in that square, I could pick it up, hold it in the air and turn it to face you, like a mirror.
And on reflection, you might just dare to see that it's not my disability, it's yours. It's your form that I can't see.
It's your office that's too busy.
Your pen that doesn't work for me.
Your unnecessary complications making me feel dizzy.
And your truth-denying, legally complying company that wants me to be ordinary, more compliant, less like me.
Wants me to sit in a normal distribution, wants me to fit in a bell curve of those who deserve...
And those who, don't quite fit.
The cheek of us, the nerve.
So you can keep your famous inclusivity, theoretical, purely hypothetical.
I know, we all know. You want us to shut our mouths and silently say yes.
Or no. Tick a box. A.
Or B.
Choose just one way to be.
And if I am disabled, there better not be any evidence of any ability.
To be helped, we must always agree. To be helpless, no room for options C, D or E.
We have to fit in with this bullshit binary.
Well, maybe I will when I'm laid out on a slab, when the form that I couldn't fill in
It was a fight for my life that I fought and lost. And the times when I seemed almost normal,
gave you the perfect excuse to refuse me support.
perhaps when I'm stretched out on my casket, you'll have just one last chance to ask it.
Are you disabled? Yes?
Or no.
The answer is, if you have to ask that,
You will never fucking know. Yeah.